today we did the Bill Evans thing and we practiced the least. And in consequence, you sounded fantastic. So let's go to A and just revisit this idea of a 4-note major pentatonic. Where most of the notes are below the tonic. When you're in the major, you want to get really good at bending half steps to the minor third and whole steps to the major third, and even combining them. Or the 6 you can bend half step to 7, but only if you want a flat 7 sound. It's much more difficult to control. And then perfect fourths, hammered fourths, etc. Do that on different A's all around the fretboard. Even ones that you don't normally solo with, like this, or whatever, as low as you can make them. Now go back to A and expand it to minor thirds, and you'll have the minor pentatonic. And then with the bends, half step to major 3, whole step to 4, 1.5 to flat 5. Flat 7 up to the tonic, that's typical. It's a little flat. Perfect fourths, hammered fourths, I guess. And then do the same thing with that one. Play them everywhere. Do A and E at the very minimum, those 2 keys, but everywhere, as many E's as you can think of. The lower and weirder, the better. And then start to do some hybridization. So, and just because you're practicing together doesn't mean you're going to hybridize them in the licks. It's good to do a major lick followed by a minor lick. And there are some licks that use both notes, but it's really, really nice to be able to just go red, blue, and just use the 2 different colors together but independently. Practice those at all the different A's and E's, just doing the minor and the major, just the scale itself. And then some of the licks that fuse them in cool ways are just to contrast with the tonic. But not to go. Occasionally, if you do that very fast, it's cool. But really, think melodically. The nice one is to bend and then trill the second. Same thing on. Another nice one is to go 1, 6, flat 3, 1. Or we're doing a pull off. Or you can slam into the tritone. Those are some of the hybrid licks, and you could think of more. But again, it's good to keep the colors distinct as well. And then we talked a little bit about, what did we talk about? We talked about if you're on the 2nd string with the root, then you can also ascend with this 5-note focus scale, which is very important in blues and blues rock. And some of the licks here are to bend the 5th up to a 6th, to bend the flat 5 to 5, and reverse 4. To 4, 5 to the bend. And then I should do to hybridize it with the descending focus scale. And a lick I gave you that kind of fuses it all was. Again. Like a lot of blues playing, the more you can keep your first finger flattened and pinned down, the better. Okay, and then there was the Mark Robinson lick from the Black Crowes. I think it's his name. Mark something. Which was this. Major to minor. Again, major to minor at the end. And then if you had a slide, make sure that the A's on the downbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that was sloppy. That's it, bud. Improvise to those playlists. All major, all minor, those are the 2 extremes. Then right in the middle, you have blues rock, which is a perfect hybridization of major and minor. Both are equally valid and need to be played a lot. Blues will lean a bit on the minor, and twang, country, and soul will lean a little bit on the major. See ya.